Hello everybody, welcome back, and I'm here with the newest addition to my tarot collection, and I have to tell you, I am howling. This might be some of the funniest stuff I've ever seen. So this is the Philly Tarot. It was a gift from my good friend Kate, so shout out to Kate if you happen to see this. And this was a lovely little present that arrived in the mail over the weekend. So as you can see, here's the box. It's got a nice gold foil, nice and sturdy. Okay, on the side here, we can see created by James Boyle, Guidebook by Gina Tomaine. On the back here, here's the inside of the box. Very interesting. And on the sides, we have the 4 suits, which I'll talk about in a minute. All right. Here's the cards with the back. The back has all 4 suits on it. It's not really apparent. I mean, it's kind of apparent if it's reversed, but you'd have to really be looking at it. I don't see it as being a problem. And this is the guidebook that came with it. It's less of a guidebook than it is an explanation of the Philly elements. So just a heads up about that. But let's take a look. Here we go. Oh, gold. Very nice. This had a plastic, like sleeve that just slides off. I took that off already. So here we have the Fool, the Philly Fanatic, of course. The Magician, I guess I'll leave that here. The Magician now is Kurt Vile. He is like a Philly independent indie type artist, musician. The High Priestess is Terry Gross from NPR and WHYY, like Channel 12 if you're local and you know that, right? So there's like the NPR. Okay. The Empress, of course, Betsy Ross, sewing the flag. The Emperor, gotta have it, Ben Franklin, the big guy. The Hierophant is Questlove. The Lovers, that's Rodin's Kiss sculpture that you might recognize. Now, come on, the Chariot, Septa. This is amazing. Septa is the Chariot. I can't. We have the Rocky statue as Strength, of course. The Hermit is Isaiah Zager. He is the guy who created the Magic Gardens on South Street, and you can kind of see what the Magic Gardens look like. If you've never seen this, you should give it a Google. The Magic Gardens, South Street. Awesome. Super cool. The Wheel of Fortune is Boys to Men, right? Their record there. Justice is Jason Kelsey from the Eagles. If you are not really familiar with the Eagles, he was the one shouting, "No one likes us, we don't care," after the Eagles won the Super Bowl. Interesting interpretation of justice there. The Hanged Man is the Liberty Bell. Death, we have Edgar Allan Poe, of course. Gotta have Poe. Temperance is Joel Embiid, or is it Joel Embiid? I am not the one to ask about sports, like anything about sports. I'm lucky I even knew Kelsey, and that was only because he was all over. He was like a meme. But Sixers player, Joel Embiid. He's holding cheesesteaks, of course. This is killing me. The Devil is Gritty. I mean, is there any other option for the Devil? The Tower is the Comcast Center. Very traditional looking tower. The Star, of course, Grace Kelly. The Moon is City Hall. The Sun is Logan Circle. Judgment here is Eastern State Penitentiary, which they have, the haunted house, Halloween. And I'm pretty sure there's tours that you can take. The world is always sunny. I mean, what else can I even say about this? Okay, so the suits have been changed. So wands, instead of the traditional wand, it's the clothespin sculpture by Claes Oldenburg. So here we have the Ace of Wands, the 2, the 3. These are pretty traditional. 4, 5. Kind of difficult to fight with those clothespins. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now the court cards return to these famous people. So the Page of Wands is Frank Furness. He is a Philly architect, or was rather. The Knight of Wands is Meek Mill, Philly rapper. The Queen of Wands is Mary Cassatt, who was an Impressionist painter. And the King of Wands, David Lynch, Twin Peaks, right? I mean, obviously other stuff than Twin Peaks. Mulholland Drive, he's like huge on transcendental meditation, but Twin Peaks it's it for me. Okay, now the swords, we have quills. I'm going to move these out of the way so that they don't mess up the focus. We have the quill. So there's the Ace of Swords. 2, 3. I really like the two-dimensionality of the heart in the 3 of Swords. 4, 5, 6. Interesting take on this, that he seems that he's rowing facing backwards, but you're rowing, so, but it's just interesting to look at. 7, 8, 9. Interesting, this 9, how there's like stuff on the floor, tickets and whatnot, that same here, kind of giving another layer as to what's causing the problem. Now the Page of Swords is John Coltrane, jazz musician. Nope, still sticking together a little bit. The Knight of Swords, oddly enough, Kevin Bacon. He doesn't quite look like Kevin Bacon, but I'll take it. The Queen of Swords is Billie Holiday, who needs no explanation. And the King of Swords is Walt Whitman, famous poet, lived in Camden, and of course we have the Walt Whitman Bridge coming into Philly. Now, guys, Ace of Pentacles, the Septa coin, like, oh God, it's too good. 2, the 3 of coins. That's an interesting take on it. The 4, you gotta hoard your Septa coins, right? I mean, the 5 of coins, again, another interesting interpretation of this, because they're not quite poor, but they're also not on the bus. They definitely need some help. The 6 of coins, the 7, 8, 9. Interesting that they all seem to be runners, and yet Septa being the focus of the suit. And then here we have the 10 of coins. Now the Page of Pentacles is Filbert the Pig. That's a statue at Reading Terminal Market. The Knight of Pentacles is Chuck Barris. He's a game show creator. You can see he's got like the gong from the Gong Show. Queen of Pentacles, Patti LaBelle. I mean, I don't have to say anything about Miss Patti. And come on, King of Pentacles, Fresh Prince. We all know Will Smith. There we go. And for cups, we have the cheesesteak. There we go. People are divided over which type of cheesesteak is best, where the best one is made. I don't really care about cheesesteaks too much. And we can see cheesesteaks or rather the cups, all appear to be mummers. You know, the mummers from the New Year's parade. Leaving the cheesesteaks behind in the 8 of Cups. And here you have all the cheesesteaks you could want. Oh, a blessing of cheesecakes. Cheesesteaks. See, now you can tell where my interests lie because I'm down for the cheesecake. Okay, Page of Cups. These are Gamble and Huff, Philly soul musicians. Knight of Cups, we have Michael Salmanov. He's the founder of Zahav. Zahav is an amazing Philly restaurant. If you are not familiar with it, you will not get a cheesesteak there. But you won't want one if you go to Zahav. You'll get better stuff. Queen of Cups is Marian Anderson, singer. And the King of Cups, Nick Foles. Again, I will not bore you with my sports commentary, but I do know that he was the quarterback who helped us win the Super Bowl. Some might take issue with my use of helped with. I don't know. I don't care. So anyway, this is the Philly Tarot. I mean, you gotta love it. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed my little flip through. What was your favorite? I don't know. If I had to answer what my favorite was, I don't know. I mean, gritty. You know what? I think I might have to go gritty. Even though I just gave this long talk about how I'm not really knowledgeable about sports, and I'm truly not. You got to know gritty. And that just says it all. If that's not Philly in a nutshell, I don't know. There you have it, Philly Tarot. Hope you liked it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Tell me what your favorite part of it was. Actually, you know what? The Septa Chariot. I might have to go in for that too. I mean, if you've ever ridden Septa, there you go. All right, so I'd like to hear, what did you think? What was your favorite part about it? Likes, dislikes? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.